G'day, I'm Pete Techman-Comin here at ISE 2025 in Barcelona, and I'm joined by David Missel from Sennheiser. David, how you doing?
Doing great.
That's great. Now, David, we're on the TeamConnect family section of your stand. You got a beautiful stand, by the way,
Thank
as
you very
always.
much.
No surprises there. And we've got the TeamConnect Ceiling Medium here. Now, this was released about 12 months ago?
Yeah, just over a year ago, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this is the medium to smaller version of the first version, which is the TeamConnect doing larger spaces.
Correct. The TCC2, which is on the other side, is going to cover your larger rooms, and larger conference rooms and meeting spaces. The TCCM is for medium to large rooms. Right. So we have these two mics to cover these two different scenarios.
Got it. So you've got a solution for every size space. Right.
Absolutely.
Now, I snuck onto the stand on Monday before the show actually opened, and I was having a bit of a walk around, and I noticed this.
Yeah.
And I went, is that a TCM M? A TCM medium? What is that? Well, I was looking at it, and I'm like, you've got a square version now of the TCM medium.
Well, it's not really a square version of it because it's the same mic.
Yes.
Right? Basically, what we want to do is make sure that this is easy to install in any application possible, right? And with the round shape, you have two options. You can either cut out the tile, and we have a great bracket where you can just mount it within a 2x2 tile.
Yes.
Or if you don't want that look, you can use this faceplate that attaches to the front of the TCCM.
Beautiful. So this is an accessory, an add-on accessory. So even if you have these deployed.
Even if you have this already.
And you wanted to change the aesthetic, the look of it, even the color.
Correct.
Even the color. If you had black ones, you say, look, we want white ones now.
Yeah, this one is a white, but it can be painted and also vinyl wrapped as well to match any kind of decor that is in the ceiling. So you have this now option even for your existing TCCMs that you have out in the field.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the one thing that really stood out to me is that TC2 is quite a deep microphone. There's a lot going on in there, right? There's a lot of processing and so on. And this can either be recessed if you've got the right kind of ceiling or surface mounted. But if it's surface mounted, you've got kind of like...
It comes down a little bit. But it's the same with the TCCM.
But this is what struck me about this, is that actually if you can't fully recess this, as long as you can cut a hole, let's say in the plasterboard ceiling, and recess this portion of it. Correct. This is super thin.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like it's just as good as being recessed.
Yeah. It works really well in the drop ceiling.
Yeah.
It's
so
fantastic.
even if you have to flush mount it there, like it looks $1 million.
It's hidden. It blends in so nicely. So now we have two great options depending on the size of the room to work with that drop ceiling where it's really invisible. It looks like another ceiling tile.
Got it. And what about if you want to map all this out? You've got some software to
we want to be able to help people design their rooms because when you look at these microphones, they all have different coverage patterns. Yeah. Even for our bars that we have here, they have different pickup patterns for the mic, different speaker patterns and so forth. So we want to make sure we have a tool so regardless of the room, you have an idea of what your coverage area is going to be. So we have the Sennheiser Room Planner. Right. It's just a free software. You can input a design, upload a design room that you have already, or build a room within the software itself and place microphones in your space.
It shows you the coverage pattern.
So you can see what the pattern is. And then you can show that as a proof of concept to your customer. And say, great, I'm going to use my TCCMs. I'm going to bring in 4 of them. There's the coverage area for my customer. And now you have that proof of concept before you even step in the room.
And it's always hard to explain something they can't see.
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
No, that's
especially with audio, right?
Exactly.
Because you're like, well, I mean, what kind of coverage area is a microphone? Well, let me show you.
Yes.
This is the area that's going to cover. It's all here in blue,
That's perfect. And these accessories, this square accessories available now, is it?
Almost. Yeah. We're introducing it here. Yep. And, I don't have a date yet, but I think, in a matter of weeks, I'm hoping that we're going to have it available.
Love it. Well, if you're at ISE 2025 in Barcelona, come down to the Sennheiser stand, hall number 3. Hall 3. We're hall 3. You can't miss it. It's a huge stand. And, check it out for yourself. Come down and see David. He'll tell you all about it. Or if you can't do that, head to Sennheiser.com.